I'ma go around the town, up in my way, up my shit. Niggas be making a sound. Niggas don't wish where I'm from. Ride till we making it out. Hey. Ride till we making it out. Hey. Look. Go around the town, up in my way, up my shit. Niggas be making a sound. Niggas don't wish where I'm from.
Yeah, no shame. No fucking shit.
It's the endings too, bro.
Oh yeah, the ending.
Tries to be the ending.
Make sure we're quiet.
I think you started that like this last month.
Alright, yeah, you already know what you're doing. What's going on, everybody? 51st episode. This is Hoser.
Bajuma.
Frankie.
And 51 piece.
Podcast. Today we got with us Mr. Foley.
Lessons and waves.
97 Lusts.
He's on his phone.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I'm lust for a reason. You feel me? Like, oh, God.
Who's you lusting over right now? I was about to say, let's get to it then.
Let's not count right now. You feel me? This is going to be a long podcast. We be doing that
There's about 97 of them.
So,
No, what's good with y'all? How y'all doing?
Man, just mad grateful to be here, man, and give you your flowers. You guys just like, what, 50 episodes in,
51,
man.
yeah, real shit. Appreciate you.
51st, man, happy to be here. Reached out to family, saw you guys.
Who did the woo?
that was me. The
I just heard it in the background. I was like, crazy.
I do
It
all
sounded
the
like a
sounds and shit,
soundboard,
bro.
you know?
Yeah.
We need one of them, Joe.
You guys,
Y'all can hire me for that shit, okay?
Yeah, I was looking over to Andy because Andy's
I
fucking
thought it
around
was
with a bunch
Andy.
of
I
shit.
saw it.
Hey, bro.
I turned. I was like, wait.
This motherfucker surprised us and shit this week.
hey, also shout out Andy, man. He's the wizard behind, you know what I mean?
Real
All the stuff.
shit.
Give him a
Shout
flowers.
out. Hey, it's always the engineer, bro. I feel that.
But yeah,
Oh,
man,
God.
we definitely want to stop and give y'all love. Like I said, we've been through a lot of platforms. I've been through a lot of platforms, and True 100 Radio's family, Jamal. So just want to give y'all love.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Yes, sir. Shout out Jamal.
Now let's get straight to it, fam. Let's good with the music, fam. You know.
Yeah, man. We got some we got some crazy stuff coming. Me and this guy, formerly Prince of Peasants, changed his name to 97 Lust.
He had to kill him off, bro.
So we working on an album. We released some stuff last year, like Hopping Out the Gates and Enemies, and at the beginning of this year in March we released Rockstar, which was a completely different sound. And now it seemed like we're getting closer and closer to our version of mainstream. Because I told him, he's like, bro, we need to do more of this, and I'm like, if I want to do it, I want to make sure it's wavy at the same time and don't get lost. Because so many people get lost of like what the sound of the time is, and so I want to cut through all that. You know what I mean? And still make it familiar for everybody.
For sure. So like, real quick, what are you even using as an example of like for your mainstream? Because there's a bunch of like pop and stuff, but like, what do you guys even look to even attack?
To be honest,
especially as a dynamic together, you know.
To be honest, we really had to erase a lot of our preconceived notions and like really start like freestyling before we did sessions. So sounds and tonalities or different.
Our neighbors were tripping, bro.
Barcodes, like we just for hours, melody lines and bar ways of rapping.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Sound like this. Do that. So we really had to erase kind of what we knew and then come back to like, okay, this is what's gonna make sense right now to get the sound that we wanted. Because I was kind of at at least me personally, I felt like I was at a plateau sonically, and I knew what I wanted to sound like sonically, but it just had to take this mad wizard over here to get the vocals right now.
I feel you.
Engineers, shout out if y'all need some engineering too.
Oh shit, for sure. You do engineering as well.
Oh yeah, man. I'm a wizard of all trades. Anything you need.
Okay. Just real quick, prior to you getting to your plateau, what type of music were you making, and what like made you even feel like you did reach that point? Was it just even finish the question?
Yeah,
was it because it's okay. Was it because you maybe did a bunch of music, or like was it?
Yeah. I was rocking with my crew. Shout out the Orange Collective for a while. It was a lot of like beach kind of sounding like music. I would say beach hop or surf trap, if you will, that we were doing. And then I started going, and then I started feeling like that's cool, but there's more so a sound like auto-tune wise that I wanted my voice to sound like. So then I did shout out M Coast, Call My Name. Then I did some Time Mats, Float. It was starting to get more sonically there, my voice, the way it needed to be sounding. And then when Hopping Out the Gates came, I was like, oh, this is how I've been envisioning my sound to sound like sonically. And then now I can create the world around that universe.
For sure. So like took that song, Hop Out the Gates.
Exactly.
Okay. It
This
was
is
like
cool
a song
what it
turning
is.
point. All right, that's cool,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
That's
I feel
cool,
like I
that's cool.
finally got to, when Goku was trying to turn into Super Saiyan God. And
Yeah.
he had to meet Beerus, right?
Yeah,
and
he
then
did,
get beat
bro.
up by Beerus.
And he was like, "What the fuck? Who's this powerful ass guy? He not paying me no respects." Beerus was wilding on him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
That shit, that's
Beerus,
cool.
and it took he took him like 4 or 5 people, Goku, to get like the Super Saiyan
Yeah.
God.
Hey, Vegeta fucked him up though real quick when he hit Bulma though. You feel me? It's always over the female. You feel me? It's always
I didn't know
you
Vegeta
finna get
was
mad.
Vegeta's that guy.
Hell yeah.
Vegeta's that guy, bro.
Vegeta is that guy.
Vegeta did Goku.
He
We'll
is.
sock the fuck out
Turn
that fool.
Super Saiyan 'cause
Hey
his heart
yo,
is
Beerus
point
violated
8.
belt freaking Bulma though. He
He
hit
did
him
a
like
full
me.
slap.
Oh god.
That is crazy that they did do that meme after that. They're like, yeah, for a split second, Vegeta became like
What a
super powerful
reference.
than Goku.
Oh, my God.
Crazy.
That's funny.
was
But
a
yeah,
bleed
that,
from
but
there.
that's how I would explain, meeting and linking up with this guy.
Okay, and then like once you guys met up, was it easy to even?
Bro,
So
it was like
easy
it
as
was
fuck,
like
bro.
silk.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we ain't got no problems, man. You feel me? Like musically, man, we just get in the booth. We probably do one freestyle. We pick one melody, and then it's over. We just make the whole song. So we got like a whole vocal just like humming and shit. A whole vote of that shit, And like we just pick apart. We even go back to old songs and pick melodies we like from that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like,
So then,
Pretty
like
easy,
at
man.
that point, it's just like fitting the words, or like
Yeah, we go back and then we'll be like, this word works, this word doesn't work. Say it this way, say it that way, sing it this way, sing it that way, and then it just comes together beautifully.
that's so much different than I'm just thinking of just having a 16 ready,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or like just like a notebook full
When
of
we
rhymes I
found
can't
out,
go
we
to,
were we
you
were
know?
like we were what do you call that? We were boxing ourselves in
Okay.
by making that reference because I would come ready and then he wouldn't be ready.
man, he would be waiting on me, bro, like 2 hours just for me to write some shit because I'm a perfectionist. I gotta
Yeah.
do I mean this? Am I getting this right?
Do I
You
mean
know,
Right.
I'll be getting emotional in the booth. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey, bro. You
Go
gotta,
walk
hey,
this
when you
walk.
say it, bro, you gotta mean it. Nah, I feel that.
Yeah, you
Do
know.
I walk this walk that I talk right now?
And then I hit
Do
him
I
with the
really
I'm
keep that
hungry.
thing on me?
Oh god.
Am I really about this?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I
And,
feel
and,
you.
and so then we were like, you know what?
I don't really take off this mask ever.
Oh yeah.
Hey, watch out.
Hey, to be real, I was like, hey, keep the mask on. It'll be a great thumbnail for like the thing.
That's hard.
Do the
Hey,
Kodak.
that's hard.
Do the
That's
Kodak
hard.
of the Juice podcast.
That's all.
Didn't even take off this mask to take a shot.
I should have cut a hole on the top to show my dreads up, man. That would have made it, bro. Oh god.
Watch him take it off like 5 seconds later. Like,
Oh my God.
I was
Market
say, bro,
your
you don't
own
get hot up
shit.
with that shit?
I'm like,
The
nah,
Pooh Shiesty
I'm
with
from
the open in the
Arizona,
back?
bro. What you
Okay.
say?
Fair enough. That's good.
Yeah,
fun.
man, it's
Nah, I'm about to say,
130.
you gotta
You know,
market
you
that.
walk outside with fresh Jordans, they melted by the time you come home, man.
Hey,
You
yo, that's
fuck.
crazy.
That's
I'd be so
ridiculous.
mad.
Exactly. $500 down the
That's
drain.
what I'm about to say, bro. Like,
Damn. I'm so blessed with Cali. So used to, bro. I don't think I could ever live out there, bro.
Hey,
Like,
nah,
I
man.
be-
That's why I love when people complain
I'm the
about when it's
same
90
way, bro.
degrees.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Same
ah,
way,
y'all
I
cute.
love the beach. I love wearing Hawaiian shirts
You know
like
what I'm
all the time.
Open, yeah, I gotta be free, bro. Like one of them things, you know.
When people be like, "Oh man, aren't you done with OC scene? You want to move somewhere else?" Blah blah. I'll be like, "Bro, we have everything. Like we can literally go to LA, literally go to IE, literally go to Las Vegas, wherever we want to go."
Yeah, it's like
you know what I mean?
access. Yeah,
It's like-
it's definitely
It's
access.
a perfect vibe for us,
That's
and
facts.
and minorities were like an aphrodisiac low key out here because like
Yeah,
you
no,
know
we
what I mean?
dominate. Yeah, it's
So-
like that's a fact.
Exactly.
That's definitely a fact. Damn. So wait. So if you're from Arizona, you from out here. How'd the leak even happen prior to? What did you leak them just strictly on some like I need a new engineer, or like did you know you guys wanted to
Bro,
do some group
I was
stuff,
working.
You know?
I was working on float. The day I was driving to Huntington Beach to shoot float with Ty
Okay.
Matz, he hit me up.
That's when I hit you up.
Yes,
I didn't know
nigga.
that shit. Oh, God.
He hit me
you
up.
heard that shit first time.
Yeah. Hey.
We reminded Let's get it.
Exclusives.
shit, he's getting the news same as us.
Yo, you was just as surprised as
Wow, so interesting. Yeah.
Tell me more about the day.
What else happened?
Man,
No, that's funny.
So I
bro.
was so we had the conversation while I was driving to the music music video shoot, and he's like, "Yo, come to the crib and let's do this." And then he sent me the first. He sent me the music and I heard it. I said, "Bro, this is next wave. I need to be on it. This is gonna challenge me and take my sound to the next level." And then we just been rocking together ever since.
Legit.
Nice. How long has it been?
About
Year
it.
now.
I said a year, yeah.
It's crazy. Happy anniversary to us. I guess.
I know it feels like a year and 6 months. You
Right.
trying to add that
A year
6
and a
months
half.
and shit. Yeah, it's okay. I feel it too, man. You feel me?
We've been together for a while.
right.
They've been linked up for a few minutes. You can tell.
When you with your boy, you be like, "Yeah, man, we been rocking, bros, 2 years."
Yeah. It was like a year and a day.
You're right. We be acting like it's 5 years.
Might have been July, bro. Might have been
We be
July.
acting like it's 5 years,
32
dude.
minutes.
He's like, bro, I just met him just an hour ago. The fuck? Like,
Never seen him in my life, bro.
Hey,
hey, bro,
I thought
they're
his name was
wearing
Prince.
striped shirts. Shit.
I thought his name was Prince.
right. You changed his name. You changed his name so fast. But that's how it happened. And
Wait, hold up. From my
Yeah,
side,
yeah,
though,
your
low
side,
key,
yeah.
because I already knew Coast. You know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
knew Coast.
I knew Coast because I came
Coast
over to
is
crib.
on-
Oh, wait, yeah. Tell me
yeah.
about
Yeah,
Coast,
so then I saw him in the Lambo with you, and I said, wait, hold up. They got something going on here. You feel me?
Yeah, call my name.
Y'all in the Lambo?
I said, hold up.
They
hold
are,
up.
bro. That shit goes
Y'all doing
crazy,
something
bro.
I want to be doing real quick.
Yeah,
you feel
nah,
me?
that-
So then I was like, yep, gotta tap in, man. It was beautiful, man. I got a long lasting friendship from this shit too. You feel me? And that shit don't come out.
Yeah, it's
you know
not
what I'm
it's not
saying?
definitely not internet and definitely just not for the music. We real brothers. Like we tap in every day, checking on each other. Like good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. You know what I mean? That's what makes like loyalty like
You
possible.
be believing in people, bro. Why they kept it on fully? We just making our way. You feel me? Like that shit for real, bro.
That's hard. Hey, the fact that you mentioned Call My Name, videography, and
Martin
like, you
SB,
know,
shout out to God.
like
Martin
the,
SB, he
you
did
know, the
he-
visual side of your work is something that immediately stood out.
Thank you.
And just even your page, your IG page, like I
Thank
feel like
you.
you wanted you're trying to be fashionable, the look, everything about your
Yeah.
page, and
Yeah.
so like how much do you even value that side of your
Bro,
music?
I take a lot of pride in like branding. You know what I mean? Like I want my page to look and feel like a magazine because like nowadays, unfortunately, you can't just be a rapper. You got to be like everything for everybody. So I want to make sure that even if modeling agency or music industry comes or any type of space wants to utilize me, then I'm able to be branded as such. And then it's like, okay, this makes sense. Why you're even asking even for a deal? If I'm like, nah, I don't want 20,000, I want 100,000. Look at my pay. Look how much network people I've worked with. People
The way
I've
I'm
done
presenting
so.
myself
The
every
way I
day,
present
yeah.
myself. This is why I'm asking you for this type of a deal. And then that goes in. That helps with partnerships, right? And then that helps with, hey, I need to work with this videographer. I need to work with this podcast. So then everything just aligns. I'm big on just everything making sense, and even all the way down to rollouts. Like he knows me. Like I won't post songs. I won't post like I'm.
He
big
real
on that.
strict, man. I'm not finna cap, man. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
I just don't believe in it because it's like you only have like that finite opportunity to like hit the mark that you want to do. You know what I mean? I know everybody says we got 100 years or you can do it when you're this age, but I know exactly when you got people's eyes on you, everything counts because we already come from like the mud. You know what I mean? So at least what we have control over, which is the gram, try to brand it the best way possible.
I feel you. Nah, that's really sick. I mean, like, are you like that in like every aspect of your life, or is this strictly a music thing? Like,
No, I
you
try.
realize
I'm
that
the whole
Hey,
thing.
bro,
and-
nah, he ain't lying, bro. It's all the way. You feel me?
Like all the way. We have conversations about like various aspects of life, and I just shout out Pops. Just he always instilled into me like, yo, do first things first. Do it the right way the first time, so then you don't have to go back and do it again. Doesn't mean that I won't mess up or won't do the wrong. It just means I'll just try to put your best foot forward at each opportunity. Even here, like I was like, I want stuff to be professional, so y'all can be like, hey, it was a great experience with them guys. So bigger opportunities. Who knows where you guys gonna meet, where you guys gonna go. And I feel like people cap too much if platforms are low or the gram doesn't have that many likes or that many followers. So I'm gonna treat this opportunity like nothing. No, this opportunity could be the opportunity to change my life. So why not take it as such?
Always take your best foot
that's
forward.
fire, bro. That's fire outlook. Real shit. Real shit. Even with the Hop Out the Gates video, I like How'd that come about?
That was his direction with that voice. I helped, but you really were
Yo,
instrumental in that.
yeah,
I'm not
you
finna
could-
cap, man.
if
I
you could
fucked up
speak
that
on that.
video, man. Yo, I fucked that up. Yo, no, I'm not finna cap. Yo, hold on.
I give him his flowers. He's like, nah.
Yo, he said, yo, find. He said,
He
find
signed
a
up for
place
this
where we can be like high up. You know what I'm saying? Like a building or a top of a building. So then I found one and I was like, yo, we can just sneak up on the ladder right there and we'll be good. He said, bro, we're trying to bring cars to this bitch. And I said, oh, get that whole Escalade. He said, how the fuck we gonna get that shit on the Escalade? Nah.
Just trying to get up the
Yeah.
ladder.
Hey, look, I would have done the
Oh.
same shit, bro.
That's why I was in the
Oh,
parking
he
lot.
said,
man.
no, we can just climb.
I would have been like, bro, you gotta specify that
we
to
gotta
me, bro.
win, yeah.
You gotta tell me what you want and your needs in this shit, because you can't. I would have been thinking just like, bro. I'm like, bro, we can climb that shit.
Yeah, you feel me?
Bro, we can take a fucking hour hike, bro.
So Martin's like cool with us too, because Martin could have been
so
like,
nice,
shooting me.
man.
Shout
Shout
out
out
Martin.
Martin.
He's like, yeah, well, I got another location that we could like go to, and mind you, we still had to drive all the way to Newport. So I was like, man, are you still down to rock to shoot this whole video tonight? And yeah, he got it done in the car. You know, the Escalade, use the Escalade, was cool about it and everything. But we was on such a tight, like, everything was running late that night, and I like hate when stuff like does not go in sequential order. But it all
was not happy,
worked,
man.
It all worked out.
I'm telling you, bro, he was not happy.
It all worked out the way it needed to work.
He goes, really? I was like, oh, I fucked up. I heard a tone of voice. Fuck that up, bro.
But you know what? Working with Prince is super dope. It's like it's because he's younger than
Prince?
me. I'm 97 less. Sorry.
Yeah,
Prince is
yeah.
my. This is his name. That's my name.
Come on.
Hey, I got many
He
names.
got a nickname. Working with him is cool because he looks at everything like with fresh eyes and fresh perspective. Where like I might get jaded by something. Like nah, bro, I'm not. He'll be like, man, let's look at it with like fresh eyes. So it's like it's cool to have like that energy around you, so you don't like get stale.
The wise one, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Gotta get it, bro.
Hey,
crazy.
97, if I could just ask about you, bro, just even with the engineering and like how long you even been just doing music and everything you got going on, bro. How is it for you?
Engineering specifically, man. I started about like 2 years ago. You know, I was going through a bad relationship, and I was just like using her laptop to like work on Logic, but I was watching mad YouTube videos, and like I was like, I got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it happened, but I guess I got an ear for it or whatever it is. You know, I really don't care, man. But it was just like, you know, a lot of people think you got to go to college for the shit just to be great or this and that just to get this job. And I guess it benefits, but like, you know, you can learn that shit off YouTube. That shit easy.
And Jose's advocate. YouTube University, he be saying, G.
So you got to pay $80,000.
YouTube.
You feel me? Nah,
Yeah.
man. You can learn it off YouTube, bro. And I just got done working with people in LA for a few months and shit. I was in this place, you know what I'm saying? Just in some mass studios working with some people and shit. You know what I'm saying?
How was that, bro? You feel like you just brushing over that? You talk
Right,
about,
that's it. He's
what's
modest
going on,
too. He just brushing over
I
time.
just did that shit. You know, like, nah, I feel, yeah. Like, I mean, like, how is it for you even being an artist, but also recording artist? Is it like a motivational thing, or can you just let people do their thing, or how is it for your outlook? Mainly, like, do you prefer the engineer side or the artist side?
I prefer the artist side all the way, man.
Okay.
And one thing that kind of inspired me was kind of like, this one person told me like, I was working for someone as an engineer like a few years back and shit. No, 2 years back, and you know they kind of told me they thought I was just an engineer, and they were like, bro, you wouldn't understand. I'm an artist, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, me too. What the fuck? You know. So, you know, that kind of inspired me, bro, because that hit, you know. I was like, I'm not focusing much on this artistry shit, man. You feel
I get
me?
you.
It's gonna be a lot of viral moments in this interview.
Yeah, shout out. You feel me? Y'all get the pleasure. You
Yeah,
feel me?
for real.
That's all it is.
So when you start making music
Oh, shit, man. I was like 8 years old, bro.
back in Arizona?
Yeah, man. I
That's where
remember.
you're originally from, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
AZ,
hold it
man.
down.
You made AZ. Shout out to the 928 on God, White Town, bro. For
Second
real.
person from Arizona.
Yeah, hold
Yeah,
it down.
man.
Shout out to J Mac.
Yeah.
Wait, he from Arizona?
Well, he's living out
Yeah,
there
he
right
is
now.
out there.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
I saw his Instagram page. Shout out to you, bro. I'm sorry. You know it's a little hot right now. You know. What I'm saying?
He's
My
going
bad,
through
bro.
it, bro. He
said, "I'm sorry."
I apologize.
Hey, it's all good, bro, because he's in his house right now watching the shit in the AC. So
He's chilling, bro. He's chilling. Bro.
he's like, yeah, it's hot out there. but
eating
not
some
right here.
canes. He's chilling.
We got a Canes out there. Hell yeah. I've been gone for a long time, man. Honestly,
He's on the hoods up now.
They the gentrified.
That shit changed.
nicest shit. Hey, yo, nicest shit we had over there was an Olive Garden, low key. In Yuma, man, we couldn't go to fancy restaurants or nothing, bro. It was just Olive Garden.
Damn.
Breadsticks, we were dying over them bitches.
Yeah, that sounds down bad.
I
bro.
feel fancy dipping it in the sauce and all that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, this is
No,
nice. We
Alfredo
in some
sauce?
fine dining.
I take him to Newport to the restaurants.
I
I'd be like,
said-
bro, Philly, we off the water.
I said, this was a boat?
This is normal? He's like, yeah,
Nah,
this is normal
that's
for us.
I think it was funny, man. He brought me to one of these really rich people parties, and they had a whole thing of food, bro. I ate that bitch up, bro. I was sitting there the whole half the time. You know what I'm saying?
If you were there the whole
Hey,
time,
bro.
it's all right, bro.
Hey, bro,
He said whole half the time.
I be eating sometimes. You know, I can't help
That's
it. You
hard,
feel
bro.
me?
Watch the
I
trip,
knew-
just walking back
I'm not
and forth.
mad at you, bro. I would.
Sir, can we see your wristband?
That's fine.
All right, so we're gonna
Hey.
mark your hands, all right? So we gotta identify you.
All I'm gonna say, I don't know what I ate, but that shit was good as hell. I don't know what the name of them bitches was or nothing.
it.
You know,
That's
you know you're at a rich party when it's free food. Like
Oh
that.
God, yeah. Even their crackers fancy. Shit crazy, man.
Hey, that's wild. I
Ain't
ain't
no
never had no
written-
fancy crackers.
Ain't
like
no
that.
In a written sight, bro. They,
I would have been so confused. I'm like, hey, what the fuck?
Ain't no saltines in this bitch.
Saltine.
yo.
But see, that's why I appreciate Philly though, man, because he brings me to these kinds of events and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, usually you don't see someone with some dreads and like acts a little bit outward, more than everybody else type shit. You don't really see them people at the events, but he's nice enough to like bring me to that shit, man. Makes me feel
Definitely.
welcome type shit.
Salutes,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Salutes to that. Salutes to that. And Fully, how about you, bro? Like, when'd you start making music,
Man,
bro?
church, bro. I'm a church boy.
Okay.
Since like I was playing the drum, I started playing that. Oh, I better preach up in here.
I
hear you. He been on a melody tip lately.
I'm Puerto Rican, man. I don't really got the soul like this.
No, I've been
He got
changed.
the soul.
That deep.
I can
Soul.
dance. That's it. I can dance. I can.
Man, I wish, cause
You can't dance?
nah, man.
You should just lie. You
I'm
should
sorry to
just lie.
the hoes that go watch this, but nah, I can't do that, man. I don't be
funny.
You should just
dancing.
lied.
I bob. I one step, two step. That's about
Hey, the
it. That's all you gonna
hey,
get
you
out
should
of
lie
it.
me
The
for
two
real.
step will get you home.
I'll smack the booty
I was
too.
gonna say, that's all
why-
you need,
Two
bro.
step
Don't
will
worry
get you
about all the
home.
rest.
That's it.
The cash that be too sweaty, they not going home with nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing all
But-
that
but-
fucking spinning and fucking.
Right, right.
Were you in
gotta
the choir
stink like
as well?
ass.
Or?
I don't know no salsa.
So
The fuck?
I
I
started.
never learned. They never taught my ass. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Shit, bullshit.
So I dropped my mic.
This ain't no beat on the guy.
So I started playing the drums around like 4 years old. So that's how I got into music. And then from there, me and my brother
Drums for the
drums for the
band?
church.
Okay.
From church started playing the drums. Blah,
What
blah.
church?
Back in the day it was Majesty, my parents' church, Majesty Christian Fellowship. Now it's OC Church.
Okay.
And I was playing the drums.
Oh, so you'll see through and through.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. Born
Hey.
and bred, bro.
Juiced up. Yeah.
Exactly, man.
Hell yeah.
So then from there, I didn't know about hip hop because I only listened to cheap, church music. And Beyonce and Justin Timberlake, right? So my first hip hop album, 2 hip hop albums, saw my brother Kyle was College Dropout and the Black Album. So that was my intro, and I was like, "What is this hip hop?" Blah blah blah.
Yeah, you got some good ones.
You know what I mean?
I was like,
Yeah.
hey, those are some
Yeah,
pretty solid,
yeah,
So-
good
those
ones.
some
Yeah,
good
mine was
intro.
trash.
That
Some
changed
good
my
intro.
life, and I was like, "What? This is different than what I had heard 50 Cent." You know what I mean? I was like, "Oh, there is somebody like me could fit into this kind of microorganism." I got a whooping too for that, for the hip hop albums, but
Feel you. Worth it, huh?
It happens,
Worth
man.
it.
For the
it was
50?
worth it.
Hey.
It was worth it though. So from there, me and my brother, we just started freestyling to like those type of songs, and then I was in choir in school. I sang classical music, and then I sang jazz music, And
Okay.
then
Real quick, why y'all capping on classical music, bro? That shit beautiful, I even got
Mozart's considered classical, right?
Yeah,
Mozart,
yeah.
Yeah,
Beethoven,
on
and all that?
God.
All right, for sure.
I got my car set on classical music for a reason, but if anybody comes in and makes fun of it, I'll be like, no, it just stuck like that, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
we be having conversations over classical music.
That shit
Hey, you
real,
having
man.
hoes come in there? What the fuck? Hey, bro. I let my grandma use the shit last week.
And man, shout out to
You said it
Johan.
like that,
got
bro.
the
I don't know what the fuck you did to
storyline.
it, dog.
Yo.
But yo, shout out to Johan though, man, cause he low key mixed like trap pop shit with classical music, man. It's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
It's
Johan Lennox is our boy. He gonna be on the album. He worked with like Kanye and Big Sean and all those
Okay.
big time
Travis
people.
Scotty.
We were just with him yesterday, Travis Scott. But yeah, classical and quartet, all that type of stuff. And then I had gotten a deal, like a gospel little small deal with my brother, like a 1-year deal. Then we did like a band thing for a little bit. It was like The Roots meets kind of like Drake music. And then 2017, I went through like a changeover because I couldn't do trap music, bro. Like my mind couldn't like grasp, like, because I was from the era of like chorus and like hook, like the singer sings and then the mumbling thing came through. I just couldn't wrap my mind on how to like give my sound to it. So when 2017 hit, something happened, something switched over, and I was able to add like my sound on the hooks and figure out my flow to how to, I guess adapt, if you will, so I wouldn't get left behind. And then from there, then the Orange Collective came 2019. Then I had another kind of like, Super Saiyan awakening. And then, these times go right. and then 2000, then like I said, then, the recent music came and then I just kept evolving. That's why I feel like the biggest thing about music is just keep evolving. Even if you don't sound like everybody else, which everyone feels like I need to sound like the radio, just keep evolving yourself. And life perspective, like I had to live life perspective. I didn't release no music for like a couple years, like that 2015-16 to live life, and then 17 came through.
Definitely, bro. That's sick, bro. That's
Now
sick.
y'all seeing the new Super Saiyan God,
Right.
second
Ultra
generation,
Instinct.
Ultra Instinct.
You feel me?
You feel
He got the
Ultra
white glow.
Right.
Yeah,
It's got the blue.
different. That shit different. So
He
what's
said
good
with
with
the
the
wire.
album, bro? Like,
Yeah, the album, man. Album's
Desert
gonna
Meets the
come.
Coast.
Desert Meets the Coast, man. We're super excited. Desert Meets the Coast because he's from.
Desert means that's hard.
from
Know that
Cali.
way.
That's hard. That's
So
hard.
we gonna get that out. We'll invite you guys. Get that probably by November. That's what we're aiming for.
Sorry
Everything
for
gets
the
cleared.
long wait.
Everything is cleared.
We've been going through some stuff,
But
beautiful
really, we
stuff.
want everything to look and feel the way the world that we're taking everybody. Because hopping out the gates, we were taking everybody into a whole nother world. So we want that to be cohesive because we don't want to dumb down the art because we can't afford it or this person can't make it. So we've been really, like, at least for 3 or 4 months, really trying to find the designers, the creatives, the people to do the voiceovers, all that type of stuff to sound sonically to match the whole vibe that we want. So that's why it's taking longer because people want us to drop it, but it's not going to match the aesthetics. Like a photo is just not going to work. A just simple visual is just not going to work. It's a whole universe, multiverse that we're gonna create,
We gotta allow you in. We gonna charge a fee too. You feel
That's
me?
hard, that's hard, bro.
That is.
That's hard. That's hard. And just having the November timeline, why is that? Is it from the amount of songs? I know you said about everything that goes into it, but like how many songs you guys gonna have on it? And then
it's like 13,
13. Okay.
10,
I don't know, man. Should we tell them that how many we
Nah,
had? You know what
if you
I'm saying?
if,
Like-
not, if you don't, that's fine. Either or.
We're
you know?
still in the process of creating, but it probably be between like 10, 13 songs.
something like that.
And
pretty good.
we're thinking about doing
Heavy
some
one
like a
to three.
movie type of thing with it.
Yup.
Okay.
So and the rest we'll let the media outlets of OC come through, but it's gonna be something historical with this
sure.
project for sure.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Dang, story.
You got a lot of people trying to bite the same thing. You know what I'm saying? The same narrative. How many people can do the same thing? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. And I don't see a lot of people taking advantage of the infinite amount of possibilities that you can take and be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really live the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see all my best friends right now are past, RIP. But, like, just because you come from that don't mean that you got to, if that's what you want to do, that's what it is, man. But, like, there's so many other possibilities. Why you want to fit in, bro? Everyone lame as fuck nowadays, bro. You want to fit in, you want to stand out. And it takes a leader, you know what I'm saying? Like the homie Fully right here. Nah, I'm saying a mentor.
Look at
You
you
know what I'm
preach.
saying? Take you onto the business tip of things. You can act like it's all like shenanigans and shit. That means you won't be at the top of the mainstream. Drake ain't with the shenanigans. Travis Scott ain't with the shenanigans. You don't see them doing all this hood shit and this and that. You see him talking about it. You see him, you know what I'm saying?
It's more about the music focus.
Exactly, man. This shit.
Music
a real
sounds like
business.
an outlet for you. Was that like the original way? Like, because what you say you start at 8, but how was it even for you forming your sound? It just sounds like music was like an outlet, like from, because you say you got like a bunch of friends that passed, you know. So
Yeah.
like, how is music for you even now from like 8 to like age 8 to, you know, like you forming your style now?
Well, the thing, yeah, man. I get you. The thing is, like,
You were a rapper.
I was a real
Oh, for real?
hip hop,
Boom bap.
hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah. On God, you know what I'm saying? So that was the first thing I started out with. First song I ever heard was by these people called fuck, man, I can't even remember. What is it? Something clown something, and it was a bunch of siren, bunch of cop sirens and that shit. And that shit was hard, man. And the thing is like before my dad left, type shit. You know what I'm saying? He you know, he'd always try to show me classic rock type shit. I fuck with the Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain type. It's cool, but like as soon as I heard hip hop, man, that shit changed me, bro. I was like, yo, this is what I want to do. You know, so like how that developed is like eventually it got to the point where like I got into some trouble in my city. You know, my nickname low key is Raggedy Robin Hood. You feel me? Still from the poor, get to the poor. So you can only imagine what I did. You feel me? So I can't be there right now. It's probably not the best time.
Yeah, bro. Said Raggedy Robin.
You'll have a lot of viral moments tonight. Check in. We at the Juice Podcast.
Oh God, shout out. Oh
Juice,
God.
yo.
But that's the thing,
Off
man.
Patron.
So like that's the thing. I remember before I left my city, man, I made a Facebook video, because Facebook was popping, man. All the hoes was on Facebook. Everybody was on Facebook. You know, it was after
Yo, mom was
MySpace.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that new Facebook.
Oh
Yeah.
God, watch out.
He said, "Watch out."
He warned
Shout out to Nina. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to Nina.
Yeah, he's telling that to the moms to be safe. Yes.
Yo, yeah.
So was mom's.
Y'all ain't seen me without the
Yeah.
mask yet. You
Yes,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
it.
Be careful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Raggedy Robin might be around.
That's
still,
what I'm
you
saying.
feel me? He might be around still. That's
Yeah,
all,
man,
yeah.
before I left my city, man, I made a video. I said to the cat, and I've been saying the same shit since I was 13, bro. I said, yo, I'm finna go to Cali, because everybody everywhere else thinks that Cali is this like land where everybody's giving away free weed and record deals and shit.
Yeah.
We think that in other cities, you know what I'm saying? So I thought it was way something else. So I told everybody, yo, I'm going to Cali. I'm gonna spit this freestyle and then I'm out. So then I spit that shit, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Are you here?
I did, yeah. I came over here. First it was Oceanside, and then I came out here and shit, you know?
Okay.
And landed in OC and met this guy right here. You know what I'm
Wave
saying?
ever since.
You know? Ain't been the same since.
That's hard, bro. That's
So have
hard.
you dropped albums before?
Nah, man, I ain't even dropped an official album. I got
Ooh, he got a one in the tuck coming too.
Oh,
Crazy.
man, I got
Oh,
to
yeah?
sing. Yeah, man. I found a female. Lust found a female. Surprise, surprise. You know?
Surprise, surprise.
You know what I'm saying? But then realized bitch was a little playing. You know what I'm saying? So, I made a song about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
This
And-
bro, this boy did some R&B, blow your mind. I'll show it to y'all before we leave off camera.
Yeah.
Oh, you
This
said
boy did
so.
some R&B, bro, blew my mind, y'all.
Called him at 2:00 in the morning. I'm sorry again. I'm sorry.
It was worth it.
He was going through. He said, "Now you need to hear this,
Bro,
man."
it was worth it. I was like, bro, I'm gonna hit up M Coast because M Coast be on his Drizzy, and I said I'm gonna direct the video. It's gonna go crazy because people not gonna expect. They'll expect me to get R&B. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, R&B.
Yeah.
But him,
Yeah.
Nah, you ain't never. Nah.
crazy. So yeah, man, he got a whole album coming after our album, and I'm so proud of him how he been, because he didn't want to do punk rock or any of this. I'm like, man, you got to start singing to him because they love the voice.
Yep.
And once he started getting it in the bag, his pocket, that I felt, man, he felt comfortable. man, he been on a whole nother wave. So.
And see, that's funny because I got another song coming out called Dead and shit, which is why I'm wearing the face mask and shit. You feel me? So it's like, you know, and it's on that punk shit that he was saying. You feel me? So I'm sorry. I just, it was
He'd be like, man, when we gonna start rapping? I'm sick of this. I said the fans love what we're doing. We can't stop. It's what the
I said, fuck that, I got a 16 right here, bitch.
We only got so much more time before they start saying those guys have beards.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yo, fools, bro. That's
but yeah, we're super excited that, you know, like I said, greatness takes time. I'm super excited that he, you know, took his time on his on his album because he had dope songs, but the story is just now more complete. You know what I mean? And that's why I tell him, I'm like, bro, just be patient. Like, don't let the noise. Who cares who drops weekly, monthly, whatever. You want your stuff to be. He always likes to say this saying, I want it to be gold, not copper.
Gold, not fucking copper, bro. I told you, bro.
Definitely. So like outside influence is not even like.
And it turns green.
Outside influence is like it doesn't even necessarily mess with everything you guys got going
on.
It don't necessarily deter you guys, you know.
It used to, because I used to be so like, and you can see in my, you know, you went through my discography. It used to be like heavy county based, like, man, if they doing that, chess piece move here, chess piece. Now I'm like, now that we in the multiverse, I'm like, we can land back at Earth, Saturn, Pluto, whatever we want to go, and that really changed my perspective. You know, especially it's like, you know, there's Flora and there's Young Pinch, but there's so many other avenues to get your music popping. There's Europe, you know what I mean? There's Korea, Dubai, all these other places that you could blow up at.
You got a graphic designer
you know
and what the fuck's that? I don't even know.
Kazakhstan?
Nah, it was I don't even know the name of that shit, man. But that
it's a foreign country.
That fool out there though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that's why like,
that's crazy.
I'm happy that I kind of got off because we get caught up in. You know, I love the juice. I love the 714, but sometimes we get so caught up in it, and in the politics, you don't post my stuff, and nobody really rock. Oh, I like this artist, I don't like your sound, and that's the thing that be, you know, personally pissing me off. Because it's like, yo, there's room for drill, there's room for, you know what I mean, the trappers, there's room for the punk rockers, there's room for the wavy guys, there's room for the boom bap. We all could win. It's just whoever time it is at that moment, you know what I mean? And if we would come together more without the egos, like, hey, it's the Juice Podcast's turn. It's this, like, in every aspect, we would just win. And that's my biggest thing is, like, I just want to win. Like, even if I'm not the Drake of the situation, you know what I mean? I'll be the best whatever role player that I can play. If I'm the connector, I'm the business guy.
Might be Birdman or Weezy.
Exactly. You know as long as we get to what the desired outcome is, that's what I want to be there for.
Definitely, bro. I fuck with the mentality, bro. That's fire.
Yeah,
like even from how Lust be bigging you up, you can tell that's your whole perspective on everything.
Yeah,
man,
real shit. I
that's
appreciate
fire.
it, man.
Definitely.
Gotta shout out your mentor, bro. People be acting like they didn't learn shit from nobody. You feel me?
That's
a lot
fire.
from this guy, man.
That's fire.
So these songs you guys are about to do, are they all going to be on the new album too?
These are possibly this is a single. And then we may have a little thing called mainstream because we've been making these songs that actually really sound really close to mainstream. It's like we got away from mainstream and then now we're getting closer to it finally.
Yeah.
So we may do a little teaser EP before Desert Meets the Coast.
Okay.
So one of those is from there, and then one we're going to drop this week. It's a race, which we've been promoting for. That I hope people will like. It's different sounding than what we've done before. Just constantly pushing ourselves sonically. That's the biggest thing we always like. That sounds like that. That sounds what we did before. Sounds like this person.
We'll drop a whole song if it sounds like someone else. Yeah, man, it sounds a little bit like Playboy Cardi. Trash it. We're done. All right, for sure. New one. Let's go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Just like pushing yourselves.
Yeah.
Originality, man, is just the key point of it. You know
Yeah.
It's hard to beat that, but
definitely.
you gotta
especially
push.
trying to blow, you know. It's like I want people to know my sound, you know. So.
Right.
Like,
And I think that's what they call them the old heads. They kind of say like, hey, this person sounded like this and this person sounded like that back in the day. But it's like it's so hard because everybody's listening to everything. So as you get saturated, you go and hear something and you like something, latch on to something that you like, which there is. I feel like you can be inspired, but don't necessarily like be exact. Like there's influences that you can hear on his sound, influences you can hear on my sound, but just make sure you morph that into something else. evolve that into something else. Like there's a bunch of pods, but you guys have your own way of evolving it. You know what I
Definitely.
mean? So, yeah, man, it's all about evolving.
That's
Growth.
fire, bro. We here for it, bro. We trying to see this shit go off too. Like,
It's all
You
love.
guys
man.
already
weekend
going
exclusive.
off.
You feel me?
51 episodes,
You
man.
feel me? Nah,
Oh, we're the
real shit.
51?
They're 51,
51.
bro.
Oh, I feel honored, man. I appreciate you.
Hey,
dog.
halfway to 100 episodes, man. Take that to Roku, man. Apple TV, Amazon, bro.
Showtime, give us a
Showtime,
special.
give a deal, bro.
Show.
What's up?
Give us a
HBO?
show, dude.
Hey, man, sometimes the newer episodes are the best ones. You know
Real
what I'm saying?
shit.
So-
Real shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God.
After our live show at FTG, we need to start a show.
Yeah, nah, this shit might go
We
crazy.
need a TV show.
This shit might go crazy.
Yeah. And
Let's-
then once y'all get to whatever time, you definitely link on something if you guys really want to do that, because I got some connects in the back end that's looking for something like this. So
Okay.
do 100. Hit me at 100 episodes. See if we could do something
For
real,
sure, bro.
That'd be
Yeah.
crazy.
That's fire. No, we will definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely keep that in the back tuck. That's fire.
Exactly, man.
I just can't be director though. No.
Isaac can't be director. That's fucked up, dog.
Hey, man,
I
I,
said
pretty
Isaac's
good.
gonna have to be director.
Oh, they said you can't be.
Isaac is like
I thought you
Parks
said
of
it
the Joe
can
Budden
be, though.
podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Parks is
Yeah,
off.
that's
Parks is
definitely-
off camera talking
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah,
Parks
that
is off camera
that's
talking
definitely
shit.
Shout out
that's
to Parks.
definitely how it is, bro.
Hey, they're trying to give him a better. They're trying to give him another camera. He's like, no, bitch, I got my own shit.
Yeah, just chilling up.
Come on.
hey, man, anybody got a vape in here, man? You know.
I don't, bro.
Damn, all right.
We smoke weed.
I mean, I do too, man, but I live my shit in the car.
Yeah, nah, bro. I
I don't vape.
Shout out to Flume in here. You feel me?
Hey, bro.
So we about to get into these songs.
You guys ready
yeah.
to get this performances on?
Yeah.
Let's
We got
get
some
it,
performance songs. I believe about to do It's a Race.
Legit.
And then we got a world premiere
Yup.
Okay.
that's not even gonna come out for a minute, like some months.
Nah, it's not.
Nah, that's
she
fire.
she know. She
You
know.
can use it part of the rollout. You feel
It's
me?
part of the rollout,
Yo,
man.
Use
real
it for the
quick.
promo all the way until.
You
Y'all
already
ever
know.
heard of?
Keep posting.
Exactly.
Until it drops. Keep posting this just.
He knows about it.
Real shit. That's
All
fine.
right, so
I
we about-
appreciate
we
y'all
about
for
to
real,
take
for
one
real.
No, I appreciate y'all, man, for coming through. They do the stand up. Oh man.
Sit down performance. you know.
Did you want to, or did you want to?
Nah, it's too late now, man. It's too late for that.
Actually,
Nah,
that.
fuck, our bad.
It's up to you guys. We,
My back was hurt.
Yeah, bro. We didn't mean to pressure you guys. My bad.
Yeah.
No. If everybody else, yeah, it's another aesthetic. So.
Hey, man, on God, it's pressure. That means it's good weed, which means what we're doing is good. You feel me?
excuse me.
Yeah.
Hold on, Eddie.
Okay. Where the reverb at?
We don't want Patron to.
Yeah.
I'm standing over here.
You already know.
I'm feeling
probably.
that.
Well,
I needed
we don't
it.
want
Thank
Patron
God.
to
That's a
come
white
after
cracker.
us.
Watch yourself, fool.
Chill. Hey man, this was history, bro.
Y'all got great energy, bro. Like, don't even trip, man.
This is hit.
Ain't no words.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
bro, I always try to give Jamal something special on his platform, bro. He looks out all the time for everybody in the
Shout out to
county.
Jamal, man. That fool got the best energy, bro. And we show them tendencies, man. We still
He
got
went
that
crazy.
on the tuck. You feel me?
Yeah, we got a West Coast vibe, bro, that people are not going to even.
We do it all, man. It's easy. It's easy to be.
Yeah, we ready.
Yes, sir.
Can I get auto tune too?
Lean on me.
Yeah, demo.
Lean on me.
You know,
Ball man, look like crazy shit, I need a lot. Remember I was young, yeah, trapping since the top. I remember I was fucking mad, bitch, stop. I don't care about you, I don't care about your thoughts.
what kind of message did you bring?
Said what? Yeah.
First in the trap will make you sing. Up in the party with the man. I'm in the angels in the wings.
Where the fuck is my pound? I need to keep on the smoking cause I cannot take all that shit that be up on my mind. I can like any opponent that when I act funny, you go to heaven with pride. I rather shine on my rally cause I don't like spinning when I gotta tell me the time. I know it's hype. I'm rushing the speed. I ain't finna die. Fucking that hoe, she really won't cry. Mrs. a rock in my
my motherfucking fight. Damn, it's at least and I do not advise. I'm living my life, I don't need me advice. Up and up like I live up in vice. Please stop wasting my time. Please stop wasting my time. Please stop wasting my time. Yeah, please stop wasting my time. Yeah. Oh man, look like crazy shit, I need a lot. Remember I was young, yeah, trapping since the top. I remember I was fucking mad, bitches thoughts. I don't care about you, I don't care about your thoughts.
What kind of message did you bring?
Bring it, shorty.
First in the trap will make you sing. Up in the party with the man. All of the angels in the wind. Welcome to my life, it's an achievement.
Tell 'em.
Fucking nights on you in agreement. Shining balls on the freeway. Hanging in the hills with delinquents. Listen to the melody, tongue on fail. Spin on the I'm pitch no cell. Look at my hell, I lit to sell. Tall little shorty, no kiss, no cell. Unique sounds, just like these girls. Frankie, like all them checks in the mail. So no detail, I need email. Shorty can't sleep, 4 feet up, she's up. Yeah.
Chris keep counting up checks in the mail. Just trying to figure out what that mean. Oh God, what does that mean? I wonder.
Podcast.
Shout out, man.
She knows.
She knows. She. Oh,
She know.
Shout out to Fully in.
She know. She know. She know. She know. She know. She know. I know. They know. She know. She know. She know. She know. I know. I know. I know. I know. She know. She know. She know. She know. She know. I know. They know. We know. Son of the morning. I don't even care what they say. I'll be back in the morning. I don't even care what you praying. What you saying? Tell me the day. What is the day in the life? Struggling with pain and the strife. She wants some hype out in the solar systems. Every night is the flowers that bloom. By selling my view. You so lost in the fumes. Just living in tune.
Lately I'm feeling like Kurt Cobain. When I kept me fully, we just making our way. Few bad bitches when I relocate. Baby mom can't reach me, I'm taking a plane. New York show, gotta show me great. Can't get stuck making minimum wage. Double V diamond stuff it all on my chain. Got them bitches on hold and I know they gon' change. Yeah, I'm invincible, not invisible. Smell like the orange, not predictable. Yo, shit is pitiful. I'm on digital, I'm on a pinnacle. Feeling visible. Cause she know. Smell like the orange.
She know, she know, she know, she know, I know, I know, I know, she know, she know, she know, she know, I know, they know, we know, she know,
Why they checking when fully, we just making our way for the shit, baby, yeah.
She know, 714 podcast.
Shout out to 928 on God. It's a bleak.
What's up?
So rap.
That's so
51st episode.
Shout out
This
to
Hoser,
Patron in
Juice
here.
Podcast.
Oh,
That's so
God.
vibe. That's
We
so
got a new
Oh, my
sponsor.
God.
I forgot.
You feel me? That's
got
so
that new-
vibe.
Another exclusive.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I take it back. Take on God. My apologies.
She's a thought. I don't care about her thoughts.
You fucking thought.
I'm telling you, bro.
She knows.
Let him know, dog. Let him
And
know.
she knows. She knows.
She knows. He knows. We
They know. We all know.
They know. Yeah, we
This is a
talk
Juice
about
Podcast.
it, homie. Real shit.
Shout out 714
shit.
Podcast.
7 Lust.
The Juice
Shout
Podcast.
out Mr.
Appreciate y'all,
Fully.
man.
Come by.
Hey,
Easy,
bro.
mad wavy. Anytime,
shit,
man.
bro.
Anytime.
Great show.
Shout out the engineer for the live auto tune.
About
Mr.
fucking
Anderson.
Shout out to
hard.
Andy.
The videographer in the background. We wouldn't get no
Shout out
content
to
without you,
Isaac.
so you're
Hey,
really
shout out
important.
Lenz.
Man, you make me want to wear a beanie again. Oh God, man. I'm like, shit, I forgot
Hey, you
about
inspirational.
those.
You inspirational.
He's rocking that Diggs beanie like
They
crazy.
didn't believe in us.
Down.
Beanie did.
I've never seen a beanie stick up that high.
Look like OG Low. Y'all don't remember OG Low from San Antonio? I ain't tripping. Yeah, see, Isaac be knowing. That's why he ain't saying shit right now.
I was like, damn.
Nah, he ain't got a mic, that's
I'm
fine.
a G.
He said he was gonna bite.
He say you like I couldn't respond.
Was it the green one? I'm pretty sure it was green, bro.
couldn't respond.
Hell yeah.
That's why he
real
wears green
shit.
all the time too.
Real shit.
Makes sense.
I feel you.
Real shit.
Well, yeah,
9-7
man,
loves.
that's it.
Mr. Fully, appreciate you.
Hey, man. Blessings and waves, man.
It's been
Shit,
a beautiful
bro.
show. I
Great.
appreciate
Nah.
all y'all.
Hey,
That shit
to
been a
another
vibe,
100, bro. To another 100.
51st episode,
Real shit. Signing.
August 27th.
Feel
Live
me.
show, FTG.
FTG.
Be there. We
Be
got
there.
some exclusives.
Some exclusive.
Raffling and all.
Hey, y'all over
Rapping on all
FTG?
hats.
Wrapping off
Bruh,
shirts.
you
Yeah.
gotta have us
Ooh.
out next time.
Oh, definitely,
Yeah, you
bro.
gotta have us rock the craze
Ooh,
next time.
definitely,
yes,
bro.
bro.
We're with Troy
Definitely.
100 at this show, so
Yeah,
pull up,
so it's
bro.
up. It's up. Yeah, I'm
For sure. For
Shout
sure.
out to
That's a vibe.
Jamal, YBG.
So
Billy
Jamal.
Everybody
One
on the
more.
card.
I just give y'all
You know
one
what
more.
this is.
real
How's
quick.
it? We out.
You got-
Boy
y'all
Juma.
Do it with me?
I'm not good at that.
Frank, sign out.
You
Frank,
want to
sign
cheat
out.
with me, bro?
no.
Frankie, sign out.
I got asthma. I can't do that.
Frankie, sign out.
All right, we're out.
He's like the most anticlimactic guy.
Nah, because we said our endings and you were
Oh, Frankie, my bad.
Yeah, you weirdo.
Oh,
I
Frankie!
don't know what the fuck you meant, bro. You just said sign out. I was like, bro, fuck, I'm not at work.
You know, he reminds me of remember from Local.
Oh, shit.
I
Hey,
didn't
hey,
know.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Sign
Hey,
out, we're at
Lens.
work, bro.
Impulsive, where the
Hey,
guy's
Lens,
like,
real quick. Your guys' socials.
oh yeah, Mayor
Where to
of
find
OC,
the music as well.
MAYRO, Mayor of OC, and then Mr. Fully's the artist name.
97 Lust Official. I appreciate y'all and bless y'all. Have a good day. You feel me? Yeah, baby. Yeah. Hell yeah, baby.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Niggas be making it sound. Niggas don't wish where I'm from. Ride till we making it out.